Hello guys, Dental125 here, and today I'm with another Roblox dynamic tactics video. Today we're still going to do the Steppe, the map, the Steppe. And now last time we focused on offensive strategies, and now this time we're going to focus on defensive. So right now I made a rough outline of our base, both bases usually. I drew this from memory, so forgive me if I'm wrong. So first off, these are squares here, 3 squares right here. They represent the tents, while these circular structures right here represent the sandbags that are already present. And for these things right here, they represent the gibbons, and as for these pentagons, I think they're pentagons, I don't know, they represent the 2 cannons. And of course the spaces represent spaces. So well, okay, first off, these crosswords again represent our men, but this time they're going to be all infantry. And these red dots right there, they are the enemy who are trying to attack our base. And as these random Legos, they're going to be representing stakes. These dominoes, well, if I put them up like this, they represent those X-like structures, shivioks. If someone knows what the hell those giant X structures are, those anti-cav units that go like this, something like this, that they're vertical. Yep. Please say in the comments below what the hell they're called. I can't remember. It's a French word. I don't speak French. Anyways, these I'm just going to call them chiviaks for now. These represent chiviaks, and these would represent sandbags on dirt piles. By the way, when you want to build sandbags, you need to put down dirt piles first, so that it will increase the height of the sandbag, and thus you will get more cover. Very simple concept. I don't know why so many people don't get it. Anyways, back to the point. So when you start off, well, okay, first off, when you start off, okay, this we're going to represent cavalry for now. First off, when you start off, I would recommend for the cavalry to go and engage the enemy. Hold on, I'm gonna get my props out of the way. To engage the enemy and delay them as much as possible. So the remaining infantry would can have time to fortify the base. Now, okay, this backup infantry again. So, one of the most common themes here is that the sappers, by the way, the sappers are the guys who can build stuff, would place down stakes at all of the spaces. Now, personally, I do not recommend this. Why? Because enemy cavalry can still climb over the sandbags, but however, the speed would be reduced drastically, and when they climb, then they would present themselves as great targets for your muskets and rifles or whatever gun you have. Blech. Can't speak today. Jeez. Anyway, so but personally, I do not recommend this because I said it before. What I would recommend though, and by the way, I got this idea from someone else. I can't remember his name or her name. Don't know. It's a guy on Roblox. So you would put when you start off, you would put Chiviux right in front of your tents. You would build the Chiviux. Well, okay. Technically speaking, it's more spaced out than this, but hey, it's what I can do on an A4 paper. And then once you build your Chiviux, and you would place the sandbags on top of dirt piles on just behind the Chiviuxes. And then just don't bother with the spaces. Why? Well, because okay, so once this is set up, the infantry will have a perfect platform to shoot, and thus when enemy but oh, by the way, forgot to mention, put stakes behind the tents. Yeah, just so that way this entire area right here will be enclosed. Well, partially enclosed. You still need to have some. If the enemy does manage to come in, you would still need some maneuvering room to jink. So, as the enemy cav comes, right, they would only have swords, and so in order to break in, they need to physically smash at your barricades. To do this, they need to come in close, and when they come close, easy pickings. Well, unless they jink about, but yeah, you should be able to comprehend that. And yeah, that's oh yeah, and just ignore both cannons. They don't they don't add anything much in terms of options when in battle. I mean, you could use them to bombard the enemy base, but unless you're super accurate and have good teamwork, it's not gonna do much. So yeah, that has been a defensive. This has been one. Blah, can't speak. This has been one way that you can fortify your base or fort or whatever you want to call it. I think it's a camp. I don't know. Can you guys please tell down in the comments below? It's whether your spawn point is a base, camp, whatever. Oh yeah, speaking of cannons, remember the cavalry that I told you to delay the enemy? Yeah, try the enemy cannoneers should be the first priority for the cannons. Not the cannons, sorry, cav, for the cavalry. So that way, that's because I remember when I said to bombard the enemy base. Yeah, they're gonna do that to you. So what you want to do is for your cav to go to the base. I didn't do up a second one because of obvious reasons. Because I'm lazy and I'm not good at art. I have double scores in art. That should be enough. So when you when the cav side is forced to try and delay the enemy, try to kill the cannon people, because well, like I said, when the enemy cav comes, right, the enemy cannon can come in, just basically just bombard your well built barricades. Also, Please keep the sappers alive as long as possible, because so that way any damaged fortifications, the sappers can repair them. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, as for the remaining enemy infantry, they will face the same problem as their cav, because okay, I'll gonna retreat, bring them back so that they can. Okay, right now all of these represent enemy infantry. So as the infantry comes, they have almost no cover at all. I mean, they can take cover behind the existing sandbag. So another tactic that that I would recommend is that when the sappers build the Chivioxes, still don't know how to pronounce them. The infantry can try and destroy the sandbag so that the enemy can't make use of them. Even if these sandbags are still here, still standing when the enemy comes, they provide not much protection at all, because as you can see here, it represents quite easily by the dominoes here. The dirt piles also serves as a platform for for uh, our infantry to stand and shoot at the shit at the enemy infantry that is taking cover behind behind the sandbags. I can't speak today. What the hell? But even though they're taking cover behind sandbags, the next they still expose the entire head, even though they're crouching. So yeah, if you're a good shot, then should be uh, that should be enough to kill you. So not kill you, kill them. What the hell's wrong with me? Anyways, yeah. So that has been a way to defend your fort, or camp, or base, spawn point, whatever. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Later.